Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be attempting a 24-hour reading vlog. I thought that it would be fun to just see how long it takes me to read 24 hours. Every time I read, I will just bring you guys with me and time myself, and my biggest thing is going to be anytime I want to stop reading, I have to update. So hopefully that will keep me from checking my phone and keep me focused and actually reading. But I will give updates on times and how many hours we've passed, and we're just gonna see how many books I can read and how long it actually takes me to read a full 24 hours. On that note, it is 6:35 and I am currently reading One Dark Window. I am 71 pages in. I'm on chapter 8. See if we can get a good chunk of our hours done. It is now 7:35. Hour 1 is done. I ended up making it to page 115 of One Dark Window. Started out this book, first 50 pages, I was extremely confused, enjoying it, but I was just a little bit skeptical. I am now enjoying it a lot. I love Raven. I think I just needed some banter, and the banter is bantering now. The magic system makes sense to me now. I think that is where I was getting a little bit lost because it is a lot at first. There's like basically cards, and the cards have different magical properties, and there's a certain amount of the cards, like how you use them and how they affect people. So it's a lot. Raven is honestly giving me K-All vibes from Throne of Glass, like from Throne of Glass and Crown of Midnight. When we all like really liked him, those are the vibes I'm getting from him, and I am eating it up. I really like him, and I really like this book so far now. It is definitely spooky, but I'm glad I waited for October to read it. Yeah, I'm really excited to see how much further I get. I'll update you guys on hour 2. Hour 2 is done. It is now 8:35 and I made it to page 170. I am moving upstairs. Also, I'm like halfway through One Dark Window now, and I am loving it so much now. You know, this is something we just like don't say because it's never true, but it is honestly kind of giving me the feelings I had when I was reading Throne of Glass. Like, honestly, I don't even know why. There's just something about it that is so itching that spot. I feel like I'm gonna have dreams about it tonight because I am so into it right now. I will update you on hour 3. Hour 3 is done. It is 9:35. I made it to page 220. Final thoughts for the night now that I am a little bit over halfway through. It just keeps getting better. I am locked in. I almost want to read for another hour, but I just know if I keep going, I'm going to fall asleep like mid-chapter and I'm not going to finish the full hour. So I'm just going to call it right now, but I am really enjoying it. I will let you guys know when I start tomorrow, and we're gonna try and get a big chunk done. Happy Friday. So we have a start time of 5:10. We're just gonna start reading and I will update you guys by the hour. We're starting on page 218. We're gonna finish this book tonight and hopefully start Two Twisted Crowns. I'm excited. I will update you guys in an hour. Hour 4 done. We made it to page 276. This book's like 390 pages, so I think we'll be done with it in probably 2 hours, and then we'll start Two Twisted Crowns. I already think One Dark Window is going to be 5 stars for me, so I don't know what that means for Two Twisted Crowns. I love Raven so much, but I don't feel like that's the one I see people shipping her with. I feel like it's someone else. Like the names that I'm recognizing, I don't feel like he's the one I see her get shipped with after the second one. And so I'm really scared this is gonna be like a Stefan Damon situation. I was always team Stefan. So this is, I don't feel like this is, I'm scared. Anyways. Hour 5 is done and we made it to page 343. I am flying through it now. It is getting so crazy. I am at such a crazy scene right now. I'm not even gonna do a big update because I just want to get back to reading. There's only 50 pages left, so in the next hour I will have finished this book and I am so excited. Raven is one of my top favorite book boyfriends from this year. I don't even know what happened or how this happened, but I need him. I don't know if I will love another man the way I am loving him right now. I'm literally speechless. I'm thinking about him and I'm speechless. So whatever that means, you guys did not tell a lie. You did not tell a single lie when you said that I was gonna love it. I am loving it so much. I'm gonna get back to it. I'm gonna finish it and then I will update you on hour 6. Hour 6 done. We finished One Dark Window. 5 stars. 5 stars. What the heck? That ending was, I'm so shook. I'm upset and I'm shocked. Oh, I don't have words for it yet. I feel like this might be one of my favorite series I've read this year. And everyone says the next one's better. Oh my gosh, I need to start it right now. Guys, we get Raven's POV in the next book. This is such a big win. Hour 7 is now done. It is 11:30, so it is way past my bedtime. I'm ready to get ready for bed and go to sleep. We ended up making it to page 50 of Two Twisted Crowns. I am loving the multi-POVs. I'm sad that it's only 2 books. I don't think I realized that once I finish this one, I'm done. That makes me really sad, actually. All I know is Rachel Gillig is now an auto by author for me, and I need her to write more stuff immediately. I have 7 out of 24 done. Hopefully we get a lot done tomorrow. Happy Saturday. Hour 8 is done. We are now 100 pages in Two Twisted Crowns. Really enjoying the multiple POVs, and it's funny because 2 of them are in 3rd person and then 1 of them is in 1st person. I feel like I've never read a book with that dynamic, but I'm really enjoying it. Yeah, I just kind of want to get back to reading, so that is the update. I will see you guys for hour 9. Hour 9 is done. We made it to page 153 of Two Twisted Crowns. It's killing me to stop and give these updates because I just want to keep reading. So I'm just going to kind of rapid fire these next few updates, I feel like, unless I really have something to say. I will see you guys on hour 10. Hour 10 is done. We made it to page 207. It's getting real, guys. It's getting real. It's getting scary. That's what it's getting. Such a big Elm fan now. I didn't think that I could find 2 boyfriends out of the series, and yet here we are. Hour 11 is done. We are now 254 pages to Two Twisted Crowns. I love it so bad. I love it so bad. Like I was saying about One Dark Window, I am definitely getting the Throne of Glass feelings. This is gonna be my favorite duology I've ever read, I think. And it makes me so sad that it's only a duology. I need an 8-book series. I do. I need an 8-book series. I love Elm so much. I was nervous at first because I was like, there's no way I'm gonna be as invested in Elm's story as I was in Raven and Elspeth's, but I am interested in both stories going on right now. I don't read one POV and think oh my gosh, if I could only just get back to this other one. Every single page is a banger. Just so good. It's so good. Hour 12 done. We are on page 305 and it is 12:12. So I think I'm gonna call it for the night. I don't want to finish Two Twisted Crowns. I'm going to, but I don't want to. I will see you guys for my update for hour 13. Hello and happy Sunday. We are back from church and back from a coffee shop. I just have to tell you about it though real quick because it is so cute. They basically did a Harry Potter menu and they had a drink where you could order, it was called the Sorting Hat, and they would pick a house for you. I just thought that was so cute. I didn't end up doing that one because the Potter was calling my name. It looked so good. It was a mocha and hazelnut coffee with a pumpkin cold foam. It was my favorite coffee I've had so far this fall. It was so good. I definitely think I might go back there and maybe I can bring you guys with me, but we'll see. Anyways, back to the vlog. I'm gonna start reading now and read today before I have plans. We'll update you guys on hour 13. Hour 13 is done. We made it to page 360. I don't know. I'm in the last 100 pages, so I really can't give much of an update, but we are about to finish this thing and I'm definitely gonna cry when it's over. So just be prepared for that. Hours 14 and 15 done. Finished Two Twisted Crowns. I gave it 6 stars. I am speechless right now. I'm genuinely speechless. I will just put my review right here because I need time to think about this. Like, I literally don't want to do anything except for just like mourn. I just want to sit here and cry. And I did cry. I think this is my favorite fantasy series that I've read this year. Yeah, literally. I think this is my favorite fantasy series that I've read this year. It was perfect. I could not imagine a more perfect duology. Like, the pacing, the timing, the characters. How in the world did I care so much about these characters in only 2 books that were not even very long? Why are they some of my favorite characters of all time? Raven, he's permanent top 5. Permanent top 5, will never be dethroned. Like, I guarantee you that. It was literally magic. That is all I have to say about it. This duology was magic. I wish I could relive it again. I need a card that helps you relive your favorite books. Can we get working on that, Shepherd King? Oh my gosh. And then just literally every character. I care so much. I literally care so much. I'm devastated that it's over. Genuinely devastated. I don't know what to do now. Like, I'm just supposed to go pick up another book, but I don't know how I'm gonna love a book as much. Anyways, I think I'm gonna start the Unmaking of June Farrow. I feel like I just need another book I know is gonna be absolutely fabulous. I'll update you on hour 16. Hour 16 done. I started the Unmaking of June Farrow. It's an interesting premise so far. I actually didn't know what it was about, and it started off really sad already. I'm intrigued. I'm very intrigued by this one. That is the update for now. Happy Monday. I ended up reading another hour last night, so hour 17 is done. I ended up making it to page 84. I'm reading this one a little bit slower. I don't know how I feel about it yet. I'm like very intrigued, but I don't feel like it's my normal type of book, and I don't feel like it's the book I thought it was. We're gonna read a little bit more before work, and then I will update you guys on any updated feelings. Hour 18 is done. We are now 122 pages into the Unmaking of June Farrow. I am liking it more now. It's like a mystery, which is cool because I don't read a lot of mysteries, but it also just has a really nice writing style that is just like very gripping. I low-key feel like I'll probably finish it today. I feel like part of my experience is being impacted by the fact that I still miss Two Twisted Crowns. We're just gonna see how I end up liking it. Hour 19 is done. We made it to page 160, which is chapter 16. It's honestly getting a little bit spooky. Hour 20 is done. We made it to page 207 and we're on chapter 21. I am starting to like this book a lot more now. Almost feels like a thriller though, because it's honestly like, it's just making me so nervous. I feel like I'm just so confused too, like the way the timelines are all working out. Scared. I just feel lost and scared. I'm enjoying it though. The concept is really, really cool. I literally just feel stressed out. Like I think I know what's coming. I think I know what's happened, but like I'm scared to see how it's gonna pan out. I just need to read more and see. Yeah. Hour 21 is done. We made it to page 261. I'm about to finish it. I don't know how to feel about this. It's so addicting and I want to know what's happening and going to happen so bad and like what ended up happening. If you know, you know. Let's finish this book and I will see you for the hour 22 update. Hour 22 is done and we finished Unmaking of June Farrow. I went with 4 stars. I don't know what to say about this book. Like if you asked me to explain what this book is about or what happens, I wouldn't be able to. I was confused up until probably the like 80 or 90% mark about the timelines and how everything works. I don't know how to explain it. Like you really do just have to read it to get what I'm talking about. There's just so much going on and it was depressing and heartbreaking, but it was like happy. All in all, I think it ended well. I've never read anything like it. We'll give it that. I do think it deserves 4 stars. I do think it was a beautiful book, and I do really appreciate Adrienne Young's writing style because I was immersed and I was like very into it and interested in what was going on. I think the actual plot was just above me. And I don't know if I just have like a bad attention span or what, but I just like, there were so many times in the book that I was just so confused. And then it like resolved, but it didn't feel resolved. And then it all ended within the last like 30 pages. It was just like everything was revealed, but I don't feel like I had time to process it. Then again, I did just finish this literally 2 minutes ago, so I still haven't really processed it. Would I recommend it? I think I maybe would. I think it was a really cool story, and I think it was fun. Magical realism, so it's got that fantasy aspect. It's got the mystery, got like a murder. I really don't know how to explain it. It feels like you just have to read it. It is one of the most unique reads I've ever had though. And so yeah, for that, we're gonna go with 4 stars. We still have 2 hours left in this vlog. I need to figure out what book I'm going to start right now. Decided to continue my Harry Potter reread, and we are going to start Goblet of Fire. It's been a couple books since I read Prisoner of Azkaban, so I feel like it's time to read this one. I've been a little bit intimidated. I've read so many big books, but one is extremely intimidating to me. I think I still have some residual fear from when I read it the first time. I never read books then, so I'm just read this for the next 2 hours and then we'll wrap up this vlog. Hour 23 is done. We made it to page 64 of Goblet of Fire, and even though I've been reading them every time I start a Harry Potter book, it just feels so nostalgic. I just have so much fun with these books. I love Harry Potter so much. I can't believe that it has taken me this long to reread these as an adult. We're gonna read more. Okay, hour 24 is done and we made it to page 116. I think I might have to switch around where I put this in the ranking. I already love it so much more than I thought I would. I know this is a lot of people's favorite. I feel like it could end up being my second favorite behind potentially Deathly Hallows. I don't remember, I don't know. Where it stands, I already love it so much. The fact that I'm 116 pages into and they're not even at Hogwarts, like this is why it's such a long book. But with that, we are done with the 24-hour reading vlog. It ended up taking us 5 days, Thursday to Monday. Ended up reading 3 books, and then if you count how much I got into Harry Potter, we're like, I think like 15% in, so 3.15 books. Not sure what other types of vlogs to do other than reading vlogs, so if you guys have any ideas, just leave them in the comments. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.